Biden had a conference with Putin, very well publicized. A few points. Biden held a press conference. Afterward, he wasn't sharp. He wandered and meandered in his presentation and in answering questions. But to the issues, Syria. Why are we Americans spending trillions of taxpayer dollars and hundreds of American lives? Because Obama and Biden can't trust the president of Syria. That's what he seemed to imply. That we invaded and occupied and destroyed a nation because President Assad of Syria can't be trusted. That's a dang fool reason to sacrifice American lives and money. And the same argument relates to Libya, which they destroyed and attacked. Cyber attacks. So far, there's no evidence to point to the involvement of the Russian government in ransomware and cyber attacks. No more evidence than the American government, is involved in worldwide criminal illegal drug distribution. Both countries need to stop the criminals from operating on their soil. Let's talk about Ukraine. Obama and Biden decided to replace a legally elected government next door to Russia. They did it at great cost to America and at the cost of a war between our new Ukraine puppets and Russia. Only the dumbest, dullest dingbat would think that Russia's multi-million-dollar naval installation, their nuclear submarine base, and Russia's gateway to the Black Sea would simply be abandoned by the Russians because Obama and Biden installed some puppet. Not stupidity, not ignorance. The only answer is corruption. Follow the dollars. Let's talk about election interference. In addition to the Ukraine situation, Obama and Biden not only interfered with, but overthrew, sometimes killing, nations' government heads. Now they're whining that Russians are interfering in other nations' business. Whew, that's the pot calling. Well, let's talk about Navalny. This bird decides that he is going to fight with Putin. That's his first mistake. Then he got poisoned and he lived. Went to Germany. He left Germany, came back to Russia. That was his second mistake. Third mistake, when he came back, he started to mess with Putin again. And now he's back in prison. I don't know the full story, but I do know this. Nothing about Navalny is worth American lives and American dollars. Why can't we just quit sticking our noses into other nations' businesses? Now, that was the conference and the meeting between Putin and Biden. But there's other news this week, the great news. Oil and gas. The Louisiana Attorney General and 12 or 13 other states' attorney generals got together and went to court and convinced a judge to overturn Biden's executive order preventing leasing of oil new leases of oil on federal lands and under federal waters. Biden's attack on the oil and gas industry has been off the charts, unbelievable. The cost of gasoline under his watch has increased very much. The jobs have decreased in the oil and gas industry very much. We thank Louisiana's Attorney General and the Attorney Generals of all of those other states for the hard work that they put in, and we congratulate them on the victory for kicking those anti-oil and gas people in the pants.